Hey there, this is CJ Cat Lover here, aka TOS Cat, and I've got a game for you of free-for-all, actually, on Village, with the Scar Silenced Red Dot. I used to be not a big fan of free-for-all, especially in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, but in this game I just feel like it's a lot more fun, because the spawn's so hectic anyway, you know? So this way you can just kind of be in one little area and they'll just be spawning all around you, just constant action. And for another reason here, I was trying to get a Moab. The reason I like free-for-all for this is because you don't really have to worry about your teammates taking so many kills that gets in the way, and several of the things that really get you screwed a lot are the Type 95 and sniper rifles. And a lot less people use those in free-for-all for some reason. So, first of all, tips for getting a Moab. You're going to want to find the right lobby. But I mean, you aren't going to want to be versing tryhards with really good people, obviously. But another thing a lot of people don't think of is you really don't want to be versing snipers. The reason I'm going to say that is because in this game, assault rifles damage really does fade at range. So, when you're at long range and there's a sniper, he is most likely going to kill you. Same thing with the Type 95. And also, in close range, especially with the Type 95, the 95 will like always kill you in close range. Things so overpowered. But anyway, but in sniper, eventually, if you keep killing the same sniper over and over again, he's gonna get off a lucky no scope or quick scope on you, and you'll die. And also, if you're in a situation like this, it might not be so bad. But if you're on one of the closer quarters areas, you do not want to be versing a lot of submachine gunners. The Scar is one of the few assault rifles that, and I guess the Type 95. That can actually take on an SMG in close range. I would highly recommend using this portable radar here because it makes noise. The assassin obviously gets around it, but other than that, you can tell when people walk by. Usually. That guy there, I should have heard him. He didn't have dead silence, I should have heard him. But, anyway, see right there, if I hadn't gotten that kill, this would have gone over a lot better. But I think those are my only 2 deaths, right? If I think right. So, died from kill streaks. If I hadn't died there, it would have made a big difference. Well, not a big difference, I guess, because I still got the Moab. But, spoiler alert, I didn't get to call the Moab in, because my final kill for the Moab was also the final kill. So, whatever. I say it still counts. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get another one, so not that angry about it. So, you see where I'm at right here? The only reason I'm inside right now and trying to hide is because they have a helicopter up. I don't have my blind eye yet. But right here, I would honestly recommend that either that you leave any party chat or whatever that you're in, turn your chat volume all the way and turn up your game volume pretty high, because sound whoring, I'm going to say, helped me a lot here. First I was using the portable radar, you know, and it makes a noise whenever people go by it, so you can use that hand to a radar to tell where they're at. But later on you'll see it gets destroyed, so I just have to sound whore it all out. And I'm not going to brag here or say anything about that. Like, I wasn't versing very good players. Well, at least I didn't kill very many good players, I should say. And I was playing pretty defensive here. And here I finally got my blind eye so I can go outside again. But I was pretty scared for quite a while that I was gonna, like, I knew that I could get a Moab, but I wouldn't be able to call it in. But I was pretty scared that I wasn't gonna win the game, because as you see, this guy's already got quite a big lead on me because of all his air support and everything. So I was pretty scared here. And one thing you're gonna want to do, I would say, when you going for Moab is stay calm. Like, I always feel like I stay calm better if I'm not talking to anyone. Because when I'm talking to someone, you know, you can complain. You have things to complain about. When there's no one there but you, I mean, if you start complaining, you're just talking to yourself or an empty room. It just sounds kind of, and it just sounds silly. So I just don't complain. This guy, I was afraid that he was eventually gonna kill me with one of those because he had enough time to heal me. But right here, he blew up my portable radar. So here I was like, oh great, I'm not gonna get the Moab. And I've been trying for a Moab for a while. Came pretty close quite a few times. Gotten a few 18, 19, 20 kill streaks. I got one where, well, I don't think I've had very many 20s. I've had quite a few 18, 19s. I had a 21 where I got spotted by a recon drone, screwed over. That was actually in ground war. And then I had one where, so I started out a game, it was all going well. I was on a 9 kill streak, had all my perks and everything, which included blast shield. And I killed a guy, and he managed to afterlife one-hit kill me with a launcher, with the GLM 25 or whatever it is, GLM something or other. That gun, he one-hit killed me when I have blast shield, which I didn't know was possible, but it was a headshot, I guess, so that must have made a difference. But I didn't think you could do that in Black Ops if you had flak jacket. But yeah, so. But anyway, and then after that, I went on to get. I respawned in the same spot pretty much because I just killed the guy anyway, so I spawned there. And I went on to get to 28 kills without dying again, but I didn't get my Moab because I had died at 9 kills, so I couldn't get a Moab. So yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment. So was the other one, but to be honest, one thing I like about using Specialist, I don't know why, just with Specialist it seems, is that I feel good when I just get in Modern Warfare 2, you know, if you're going for a nuke and you die a couple of kills short, you're mad. It's like, I almost got a nuke and I didn't get it. But for whatever reason, I feel special when I get special stuff. I'm just happy getting a high kill streak, you know? Like, it's just like, well, I may not have gotten my Moab, but I got a 20 kill streak, so, you know, I'm getting close, getting better. It's gonna happen eventually. To be honest, in most cases, I would recommend an ACR for, going for Moab. Or I guess you could do a Type 95 if you're into using overpowered guns that are going to be nerfed. But I would honestly don't. But ACR. But in this map, you know, there's a lot of close quarters combat, and the Scar L being a light weapon is the best in close range of the assault rifles. And right there was my 24th kill with hardline. So that would get me my Moab, but I didn't get to call it in. So sad. Well, peace out.